us three.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's like, okay.
No, when you guys left, that's what she said to me.
And then I told her, no, I'm going to take it all. Then I told her, like, you sure you don't talk bad about me? And she's like, no, because she goes, I want you to know that I love you and I never talk bad about you. I'm like, you sure you never talk bad about me?
Okay,
she was like,
she
yeah.
was just like,
oh, she's so annoying. And then right now she came inside the pantry. She's like, just know that I'm the only one that has your back.
you know what she said to me?
What?
That she's so stupid.
Say
Don't
it.
get mad.
No.
People are noticing that, all of a sudden yesterday and today, Sabrina's really close to you, and before she wasn't.
I wasn't close to you before.
That's what I said to her. I'm like, we weren't close because I thought I was pretty close to her. She goes, just know I have your back. She said like that. Just know I have your back.
Just like we talked to Rochelle, why can't we talk to her?
Because Rochelle's different. Where Rochelle, we talked to her, and I honestly feel like nothing got resolved there. I don't, and I feel like at least we're still at least guaranteed that we could stay in the alliance, so she'll keep a vote. Whereas for her, I kind of feel like you told us what she said about us, and we didn't say anything to her. We need her for a vote. Mm-hmm. And as you said, we're playing it smart. We're not playing it like whatever, and doing that wouldn't be very smart. Because us talking to Rochelle, like, honestly, like, obviously I'm going to stay with the alliance, but I don't like her now.
I'm sure she didn't mean it in a bad way.
I don't like her, no, because she backtracked on everything that she said, and it made me look bad, and I don't like that. And I didn't say that you're jealous of it. I didn't say that you thought she was of Andrew.
True?
I said, what I said to her, I'm sorry, but
I know, it's like just like me.
What I said to her was, I'm like, I think Sabrina likes Andrew, so like try not to like flirt with him because I don't think she likes it. That's what I said. I didn't say that
she
you were
said that you want to go tell her that. No, that and I want to go tell you that. I can't believe Rochelle's flirting with Andrew all the time. And she said that in front of you.
Yes, and I tried to say that to her, and she's like, no, like, it's hard to talk to her, because that's why I tried bringing up the whole Netta thing in the bedroom, and she's like, we're both in the room. We're both doing this. It's annoying. Yeah,
just because I'm in the room, it doesn't mean I'm saying something.
Yes, that's what I'm like, but you said that to her. And she goes, yes, but Netta did this. Like, she just doesn't friggin' take ownership, I feel. Like, yes, I'll work with her. I don't like her. And that's what I'm saying. If we do that with Heather, it's going to be the same thing. We might as well at least have her like us.
Okay, but the only thing is, Heather keeps telling me that you're being different with her. She told me again now in the pantry.
I'm being different with her?
Yes. Swear to God on my head. I swear to God on my life.
Does she
think I get run over by a car?
Does she think I'm being different with her? Because
says, you sure you
today,
didn't tell her anything because Ika's being different with me?
I'm
like,
never.
No, I didn't. She goes, just know that I always have your back.
Okay, I never said anything to
her.
Yeah, I never said anything to Heather, and I won't say anything to Heather.
But she said you're acting different with her. Can you go to acting normal with her?
Yes, I will. Please. I will act normal.
Girl.
But she also told.
Are you sure you don't want to put her on block?
I know.
She's so annoying.
She is annoying. She's a loose cannon. But she said.
Okay, I don't give a shit what she said.
She said, what do you call it? I don't think I'm treating her any differently. But she thinks that me and you all of a sudden got close, and that's what the house is seeing yesterday and today.
Yeah, but is that full of shit or no? Because we're all
I said
aware.
to her, I'm like, really? Because I thought we were okay.
But we're always around each other, so don't pretend like we're not around each other. And now I'm around you. Like, are you joking?
Let's just ignore it. Because this is what we said we were going to do anyway.
Yeah. But the only time I'm not around you is when we get mad at each other, so we separate for 2 hours.
Yeah, she said that too, that we always fight. And that's what the house sees or whatever.
Okay, but no one else sees when people call you out in front of the whole kitchen. That was okay.
I know. I know.
But me and you always fight.
I know.
You see, like what I'm doing right now, I'm not bashing anyone. I'm giving an example.
I know.
You get what I mean? Anyways, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. That's it.
Yeah.
Another thing. Can I talk to you? Game 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not scared of double eviction, and if you do what you want to do, it's gonna.
No, I'm not.
You?
I just wanted to talk to you about. What I was thinking was only kind of like another option, but after seeing how Paul is, I know I can't trust him. I think I'm just.
Okay, let's sit here. I know you can see the door.
Yeah, I can't trust Paul. Like, it would have been nice to try to work with them, bring them into the Girls Alliance, not into our alliance, but kind of have them as votes.
I just don't think they would stick
and pick off the strong guys. After seeing what Paul did yesterday, I'm a little bit wary, and I don't think it's going to work.
You know what I see him doing? getting that from you and now going to the guys. Look, I'm bringing you this information. Can you trust me again?
I just say he's freaking lying. What else?
Yeah.
What else can we say?
No, but I'm saying I'm seeing him. If you do end up trusting him,
Yeah,
you get what I mean.
yeah.
To going back to the guys. So look,
I know.
I got Ika. This is what she's saying about you. Can you please get me back in your corner?
Even like just what he did to Adele, I was just like,
No.
whatever. I don't trust you, Paul. Like I can't work with you. Like the only person, this guy ruined his game to be with him, stood by him when people, including me, left his side. And I feel like to throw somebody under the bus like that, I'm just like, come on, like have at least a little bit of loyalty, just a little tiny bit, like just a little bit at least. So I can't trust.
I don't
them.
think you should trust it. But you do what you want. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. The only thing is, I don't think it's smart because the second he thinks he has you, that's when he's going to go to the boys to try to get the boys. Because at the end of the day, they're stronger. And that's what because they're telling you straight to your face that you're not a competitor. So he wants to keep you so what, he could win?
But I don't think they're competitors either.
Exactly.
So
Not for nothing, we both beat Adele.
It would be
twice.
easier to beat them, but what I'm saying is I can't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to work with them. But I was just thinking, like as a person watching, looking in, those are 3 to 4 strong boys, and we're the girls. And bringing in the misfits, who everybody hates and shuns, would be a good game move to pick them off one by one. But I cannot trust the misfits.
And I was going to say, I wouldn't trust them anyway, so bringing them in wouldn't do anything because none of the people in your alliance would trust them in our alliance. You know what I mean? If you want to make a big move, I wouldn't do that.
I'm not doing that.
You're not going to do that?
No, I was thinking about it, but then after seeing how Paul...
I thought you were going to put Kenya and Paul. That's what I thought you were going to do.
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm not going to do that.
No, not right now. I think that's what you were thinking of doing.
No, I wasn't thinking of doing that.
No?
Mm-mm. I was thinking of putting Paul and Adele up and then backdooring Kenny in case they won the veto. But I wouldn't tell my plan to friggin' Paul. But it would have been cool to just have them in, like kind of like not have them in a alliance, but have them to work with because their numbers, their votes, they don't have anywhere else to go. But after seeing what Paul did last night, I changed my mind.
Yeah,
but that's what I was
they're
thinking.
Full of shit. Yeah, I thought it was along the lines of wildebeest. So I'm like, it has to do with wildebeest, I'm sure. But I think for you, think of it. If it's double eviction and we don't know if someone else is coming in, and you do that, and he doesn't end up going home, because you obviously know that people sway in 3 seconds now. What the fuck is gonna happen to you 1 hour later?
I know.
So don't do that.
It's not, but you're saying don't do that, but I'm not going to do that. I was
No,
weighing my options.
I'm saying don't do that because not don't do that. Like, don't do that because then it's gonna, like, I don't want you to go. You know what I mean? Because if I wanted you to go and I was playing against you, I'd be like, yeah, that's a great idea. You should do that. Get rid of the strong player. You can do what I got.
No, but I'm not, again, as I said, I wasn't saying it to be rude. I honestly make up my own mind, and then I take other people's input in. I really barely listen to people clearly.
I just...
Clearly. Do I ever freaking listen to people? People don't influence me, is what I'm trying to say. I was thinking of that, but after I saw what Paul did, it totally changed my mind. Yes. And I would have obviously spoke to you guys first and say, guys, like, what do you think about this? But because we'd have the numbers over them. But after seeing what Paul did and how quickly he
would do that to us.
Flip. If you do that to a guy who gave up his game to help you, what the fuck would you do to me?
Exactly.
Who shunned you?
Exactly.
So that's what I was trying to say.
I know you're not stupid. I knew you were going to come to your own conclusion at the end of the day with like an intelligent thought.
Yeah, I'm putting it on Paul up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Because that means you're still always going to be here.
Huh?
That means you're going to be here next week.
But even if I wasn't going to be here next week, that's what I'm going to do. Because
you will be. Like, you were only going to get a target on your back if you weren't going to do that. You understand? I don't want you to be a target.
I know, but according to them, I'm already a target.
According they also changed your story twice, if you noticed.
Yeah.
Because first they said Heather...
I know what you mean. Okay, I know what you mean, like how they rubbed you the wrong way with what they did, but how they called you out in front of me. Because if they're real, they waited till I left to say Sabrina. Like,
what happened? Explain to me what happened before I go and say something.
But doing that, like...
Because they don't even know what I said.
They're trying to cause, like, the rift.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
And why are they doing that?
And it wasn't they, it was Paul. Again, because in Adele's offense, he was sitting there, not doing anything. It was Paul again. It was Paul again. Adele didn't say anything, realistically.
That's true. It was
he
Paul- it
didn't
was
say
Paul.
anything. And the first time, it was Paul again. Adele did not say anything. It was Paul who came out there and threw Adele under the bus to you. His friend, the one who gave up his game to be with him.
I fucking feel like Paul should leave before Adele.
I think Paul should leave. I want Paul to leave. And not because he put me up. I feel like Adele runs his mouth so much, and Adele is more open with his loudness, that Adele would kind of be like, he would shoot himself in the foot, whereas Paul does it sneakingly, and he put things in people's ears quietly, and I don't like that. And Adele swore on his Quran that he would not put you up. And in his defense, when he was running around saying, "You guys are my target, you're my target," he did not swear on his Quran that we were his target. He swore that he wouldn't put you up.
But did he swear that he wouldn't put you up?
He didn't swear that he wouldn't put me up, but he did swear to you that he wouldn't put you up. But he told me I was not his target, pretty much. And I don't care about that. I just feel like when I'm looking at the
Because
game,
I don't want him to win God forbid next week. And he goes against everything. Like, I don't want you to go up.
I just feel like Paul, I don't know.
I'm looking
I'll weigh
past
my
this week,
I'll weigh
you
my
know?
options. I just don't know. I think Paul is playing this weak thing. Like,
I think Paul is
can't.
worse than
Adele.
Adele. Viciously.
Yes, Paul is more vicious.
Because he sells people out the second he's in
Yes, he's in
boiling
trouble.
water.
Yeah, he's in, and I also feel like Paul, like
yesterday. Okay, Sabrina, you were in the pantry. I was like,
yeah.
you like leaned on Adele, and he's like he didn't want to say it, and then he said it. Like, you knew you were gonna say it the whole time. Yeah. And then how he tells you like, you're at the bottom. If we come together, what if we come together?
Listen, what I was thinking, and if these were different players, you know, if we were a different bunch of girls, if we did, it would be so smart to team up with the misfits if we could trust them and pick off the strong guys one by one. It is not smart to leave ourselves in the house with 4 strong friggin' guys. It's not smart. However, I cannot work with people I don't trust. I'm already working with a bunch of people I don't trust. I can't bring in 2 more. Like, I can't.
I just want to ask you a question. Do you genuinely not trust me? Honestly?
I don't think, you know what it is? I think you care about me. I do. I think I get on top of your nerves, and I think you'll say things. But the only thing that scares me about you, and this is the only thing, and I'm being honest with you, the only thing that scares me about you is, like, at least with me, when I'm pissed off or something, I give you the cold shoulder, you could tell me, talk about it. Where with you, I feel like you'd be fake to my face, and you laugh, and you hug me and stuff. And I don't know, I can't, and that to me is like, okay, is she my friend? Is she not my friend? No. Or
I will do that. That's Heather. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God, come in.
Harley is taking a shit. Kenny's in the shower. Like,
oh my
the
God,
physical
you're
shower.
always freaking welcome in here. Don't even, like, come in.
No, but I want to knock and be like, is that okay?
No.
I'm not just gonna show up.
It's very difficult. I never liked her. It's easy to be fake to her. You would know if I was being fake to her or you or
I don't know though.
Oh yeah, you would.
No, you don't.
Yes, because
hey honey.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. Come.
Okay, good.
Because like you would see through it. Because like, you know, when she said that to you, it hurt you because you liked her. It's the same thing for me.
Yeah.
You understand? And trust me when I tell you that.
Yeah.
Like, my older sister is very easy. It's very different, but not with me.
Those towels are fucking gorgeous.
I know. I love pink.
I agree. We have that in common for
You like
sure.
pink too, yeah.
I love pink.
I know.
And they gave you body wash.
Oh, did they?
Is that bubble bath or body wash?
I guess I'm gonna use it as both.
Do it. The only part that concerns me is that, like, to have a bath, there's cameras actually watching
I think, you know what, honestly, I think people go in that in their bathing suits.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they go in there naked. I don't think so. Yeah.
Well, that would make sense.
Could I take a bath in here?
No, Sabrina.
But you're
can't
allowed
take a
to
bath
lock
in
the door.
here. No, Sabrina, you can't take a bath in here. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. So stupid.
I want to get a robe.
I know.
Fuck. I'm so jello excited for you.
It is bubble bath, I'm sure.
It is?
Is it bubble bath?
It doesn't say, but I'm sure it
It
is.
smells like
Does it
Sarah.
smell like bubble bath?
Fuck me.
It's tangerine or something?
You're welcome to use it whenever you want. You're welcome to use it whenever you
You're
want.
so funny. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait, what do you
It's
smell?
bubble gum, right?
It smells fruity. I don't think it's bubblegum.
Okay.
Big
Can I take
Brother,
a bath
whatever
and jog
kind
and,
that
like,
is,
log
I want to
into
know
it?
for after the show so I can go and buy it, please.
Oh, I know. Yeah, just ask him. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, ladies.
Sarah, come back later, okay?
Yeah.
Come back.
You want me to give you guys a minute?
I want us to all stay, no?
I don't know.
I
if
don't
you
need a
want-
minute.
I don't know if you want to talk to her.
No, just
alone.
come up because I
It's
love you guys.
regular HOH protocol. You know, you always think people want to talk one-on-one. I just don't want to intrude.
No.
Okay. But seriously, can I take a bath?
No.
Oh my god.
Joking, bitch. Are you kidding me?
You understand? That's what I'm gonna do.
No, you can't.
John inside. Big brother death.
No, you can't take a bath.
First Big brother death.
Well, we should go in there in our bathing suits because we haven't done that
Oh,
yet.
that'd be so much
I
fun.
do.
Yeah, that'd be so
I'd do it
much
too.
fun. Yeah.
You'd be the first one.
Yay.
And the door only locks from the outside if you lock it.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
Evil Dick would always hide Jennifer's stuff in here.
Evil Dick is evil. He is so funny.
But it's funny because you see, like he did that to protect his daughter. You know what I mean? It's so nice. Like
His evilness was acceptable because he was protecting his daughter.
no, what he said to people was horrible. That and like he,
I felt bad when he poured water and ice
it
on
wasn't
Jen's
water,
head.
it was tea.
Oh, God. I felt bad.
I felt awful, and this is what she does. But this is why I don't feel bad for Jen. Okay,
But what was she supposed to do?
and she continues talking.
What was she supposed to do?
Slap him.
And then she gets evicted.
Get evicted? How did he not get evicted?
I'm surprised that he didn't get evicted for
And he
throwing
burned
water
her
on
cigarette.
her
Sorry,
freaking
right?
head.
And he burned her cigarette in her hand 3 times.
Can we do that here?
Oh,
Can we burn people and throw water in their heads? Tea.
hot coffee.
Tea.
That's funny. But you guys could all sleep in here, like for sure.
I would love to sleep with
I haven't
you.
left this bed. I'm telling you, you're gonna
Yeah,
understand.
you're welcome to come back.
Am I allowed to come back?
Come back to your bed.
May I still have my bed buddy?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
For sure. I love all you guys. You guys could freaking all come in
Good.
here if you want.
Even
Whenever
though
you
we
want.
fight, I love you too.
Okay,
You're like
yes.
my sister. We kill each other, but we love each other.
I killed this girl.
It's true. It's like me and my older sister. We fight all the time. She's very, very serious. Okay, and I'm really, really not. And I'm like the person who'll say like, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm over it. I take 3 seconds, you know, and like it reminds me of her. And I tell her all the time,
That I attack her.
and then she's like, how to strangle you? I would throw you down the stairs, throw you off the railing. She was, but like at the end of the day, like it's crazy though. I feel like it's some people is different in here. You could be completely yourself, you know.
I know, but then people think we're fighting, which sucks. Because I mean,
I don't think people think we're fighting.
you don't think so?
No.
People think that all the time. You do.
That we're fighting.
People think that me and her are fighting.
People think you guys fight
Like
all the
who?
time.
Would you feel comfortable saying who? Like we won't say anything.
Um,
Like the boys.
I'm curious now. What?
not like when you guys would have your little arguments.
It was literally twice, but okay.
Okay, well, whenever you guys,
Have our little tits.
yeah, people think you guys are fighting.
Like who though?
Like everybody. Like when you walk out of the room and you guys are going off somewhere to talk about it afterwards, and the room is sitting there, they're all looking at each other like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh, come on, guys. Like, they're just like that.
And you always put the piece for real?
Well, come on, you guys. And same with Netta. Netta does it too. She's like, you guys, they're just like that. And then everybody just laughs and goes on their way.
So everyone thinks that we're fighting.
Everyone thinks you guys argue.
All the time.
Well,
That's what I was
Often.
saying. Do you remember I was saying that it comes
I'm
up?
Italian. Me, I don't know. Everyone. That is normal.
I don't know. I'm Jamaican. This is how we talk.
This is how we talk.
Put a Jamaican girl and Italian girl in the room.
There's a problem.
And there's be a pocket.
But what? You were saying what?
I think I was saying that I think to people it comes off like we
Yeah.
are like we're arguing, and then I come off like the bigger bitch because I have the stronger personality. Is that how it comes off? Yeah, it does.
well, not that you're the bigger bitch, just that you two are arguing.
So we're both bitches?
I didn't say you guys were bitches. I just yeah.
And when we fight, it's for 2 hours. We ignore each other.
And then we come back.
And then we come back.
That's literally how I am with my friends in real
Either
life,
I
though.
go to her or she comes to me.
Yeah, I know. Sabrina, you forgive me.
And I don't hate you. I'm sorry. No, it's not good that people think that. Because like mind your business, A, and B, like don't you like have friends in the world?
Yeah.
You don't fight with your friends?
No.
Oh. Do you fight with your friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
I argue with some of my friends, but like.
But when we
not
say fight, we
actually.
mean like when we say fight, we mean argue.
Yeah, because we're not screaming at each other, calling each other.
I'm not ripping her hair out. I'm not punching her in the eyeball.
I've only argued with one of my friends, and it's my roommate. We've lived together.
Because you
for
live
over a
together.
year.
Exactly.
But we live together too.
We live together.
I know.
Like me and my best friend Pat never fight. Me and my best friend Miranda argue sometimes, but that's because we're always together.
We've only argued twice in a year.
Twice in a year?
Like, I'm not an argumentative person unless you really piss me off.
Me and my friends bicker every day. We don't bicker every day, but if I don't agree on something and they don't agree on something, we're not going to agree because we're not going to say we agree. I don't agree with my friends because that's what they agree with, and they don't agree with me because that's what I agree with.
Yeah, because we're stubborn. We think we're
I'm
right.
a very stubborn person, and I go back and forth. However, I'll say this. My friend's personality is not like your personality. It's, you know what I mean? It's not the same as your personality. But we do, when I say personality, I mean like you get a little bit worked up. You get worked up easily. Like when we're downstairs in the thing, like, you know what? Are you kidding me? And vice versa. We don't do that. That we don't do. We don't ever argue like that. It's more like we're in a car driving, and I'm like, are you for real? Really? Because, and they're like, no, Aika, blah, blah, blah. It's more of a thing like that. Like, Aika, no, I will not let you have this one because that's not how it's going down. I'm like, Alicia, girl, you are wrong. Like, that's what we do. We don't ever get to a
Have not comp should be good to take mind off things.
Yeah.